Hey, welcome to Love to Travel with Wave. Hi, Soup. How are you? Where are you now? Are you on the road or you're just at home chilling a bit? Good afternoon. Welcome to Love to Travel with Wave. Yeah, just got off work. I'm gonna turn this music a bit down. Yeah, we're just kind of relaxing. I just got off work. What is everyone doing? Wellness. Good afternoon. How you doing? How you doing, Frugal Mama? Yes, just got off work, got off the bus. It was a long, long day. Seriously, I didn't do my life down this morning. I played hooky. I'm sorry. I played hooky. I didn't do my live this morning and I didn't do taking a break because I actually didn't really get a break. I was doing some stuff at work and so forth. But you know what? I feel great. This is my first time doing a live, like, straight out from work. It's 6 o'clock. Usually I'm usually going to boot camp. Oh, Soup said, I just parked as well. I'm about to shower and hit the hay. Oh, girl, much needed rest, right? Good afternoon, Magical. How are you? Yes, sometimes we just got to do that. And that's how I felt today. So I'm like, you know what? I'm going to jump on here. I'm going to do my live. I'm going to take that nice break. I've got some nice products that I bought. I'm gonna really pamper myself, and maybe I think someone is celebrating a birthday on YouTube tonight, so I'm gonna pass through and say hi, and also I'm gonna go on Angel's live tonight as well. Yes, yeah. So everyone's saying hello to each other. Love the vibe. Yes. So how was your day, Magical? How was everything? And Miss Frugal? Yes, I kind of just pop in people's lives, and I show my love and, and everything and support for everyone the best way I can. But, it's like this morning I just went, hi, Shawnee, how are you? Yeah, she's live. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I decided, well, you know what? Let me come on a little early today because last night we stayed on so late discussing the whole thing about should I go to New York or should I not? Should I do the afternoon tea or should I not? Yeah, so it was fun. I love having Shawnee on here, Love the vibe. So Magical says, my day was great, nice and smooth. I'm still working for another hour and a half. Yeah, girl. I know you're looking at that clock and like, mm, mm, mm. I just want to get off. I want to go home, eat something nice, crawl into my bed and catch up, on YouTube or whatever little things that you have going on personally. And that's what I'm going to do. Lately, I'm going to be honest, I've been really, really kind of like tired. And, I know I have to keep pushing, because of the whole monetization thing and watch hours and all that. So I try not to think about it. And, my nutrition is suffering. I need to get back on track with my whole nutritional habits. And also, I need to do a lot of ab work in the morning. I get up early in the morning so I can do this. Yes, absolutely. It slows down around this time. Yes. I know for retail, it slows down for us, but then you have the people that, they leave work 5 o'clock and then by 7 o'clock, last minute they're swamping us in retail. Afromex family, how you doing? Wow. Thank you so much for, sharing all that love for me, Afromex family. Thank you, thank you. You guys have been a great support. Great support. It slowed down around that time. Sorry to hear you have been very tired. Yes, I have been tired. And also tonight, I have my trusted um, tablet. So I'm going to be using my phone. So what I'm going to do is on my tablet, I can run so many screens. So I'm gonna do Kayla Mar tonight. I did promise, so I'm gonna run one of their playlists and support them because they are super cool folks, and I like to support those who support me, and sometimes even those who don't support me. I still go out and support people. I just, it's just natural. I know the struggle with getting these watch hours. Oh my God. It's like sleepless nights, yo. Sleepless nights. Thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, sorry to hear you have been very tired. Yes, I've been tired. Magical says my nutrition is getting better, but I need to stay on it too. Yeah, me and Shai was talking about nutrition, and she's like, "Girl, I'm in the same boat." Hey, House of X, how you doing? And I was like, we were just talking, and I thought I was the only one. It's like sometimes I'm doing my fruits, my vegetables, I'm doing my protein. Something bad must have happened. I'm hearing all these cars going off. Yeah, so it's like, and then after that, you're sitting there at work, and then, someone is celebrating a birthday, right? So you can politely say, no, thank you. But then people think things like they get offended in some way. So it's like, okay, do I have to eat that velvet cake? Do I have to get a slice? So it's like those type of stuff is happening. And at work, they never would say, well, let me bring a basket of fruits or grapes or anything like that. They would bring like donuts and stuff. So I've gotten control of it where I'm like, no, thank you, and stuff like that. I'm really like today, my supervisor brought like, Jamaican bread pudding, and you know how rich and flavorful that is. I mean, I was like, no. I kind of watched it, and I kind of like went like that kind of way, and I'm like, no, I'm not touching that. Yes. So that's my battle right now. Yes, Kilamar, they are cool people. So we're in the whole Afromex family kind of thing. So the Afromex family is very supportive, like playing the playlist and all that. So we're all joining in together to do that. And I want to do that because, House of X, good afternoon to you. Wanson and Leo, of course, great supporters. Thank you so much. If you haven't connected with them, please do so. Yes, yes, yes. Miss Frugal, I know I've been missing my mornings, man. Yeah, I got to see you. I think it was today or yesterday. You had on this real cool head wrap. Love the color. It was great. Yes, I love watching Suit too because it's so fascinating to see a woman driving these big trucks. And I'm like, Lord, I probably crashed somewhere. I mean, it takes a lot of gusto, okay? Yes, it does. Cruising scene, good afternoon. It's afternoon here in South Florida, so good afternoon. Yeah, so it's like I said, it's like so many things, you know what I'm saying? Um Also good afternoon to Shawnee. Where did you go, girl? Yeah, I'm not seeing you. And it's been my nutrition, also keeping up on your budget, because sometimes we do so well, but then certain things come up and then we have to go out of budget. So right now I have to kind of pull myself back and say, hey, you can't go off budget. You got to stay on goal because you have a certain goal you have to meet. Of course, you can join me, Shawnee, if you'd like. I would like to know what your day was like today. Yes. Oh, you know, I would love to hear from you today. Of course. I want to know what's going on with you. Yeah, so those type of things are happening. And what was the other thing? My budget, also my nutrition, and what else? Yeah, I exercise, so that's not a problem. But what I need to do is implement exercising on Monday, Tuesday, and Friday. So I need to go back to my $5 gym. I really do. or either when I get off, I need to just come home and just go in the park and start walking, just do cardio. Emery family, how are you? Stopping by to show some Alabama love to South Florida. Yes. Yes, sirree. Thank you for the love, honey. Yeah, I love Southern accents. I think they're so cool. I love them. I love people from the South. I just love their accents. It's so cool. I love it. I love it. Yeah, thank you for stopping by, Emery family. I hope you're not going to try to prank me. Are you? Because you're quite a prankster these days. I'm watching you guys. I'm not taking no phone calls from you or no Instagram messages. I don't know. You guys might be pulling a prank on Love to Travel with Ray. But I do enjoy it. It's great to go to a channel and laugh your heart out. After a long day, it's good to watch your videos. Thank you so much. Yeah, so this is what I've been, and the watch hours, I'm not really, before it was giving me like a migraine headache. Now it doesn't. I just kind of chill and just do my little thing and stuff. Okay, Shawnee, no problem. Yeah, so now I don't really stress on it because I'm getting so much support from a lot of people. A lot of support. And so it kind of make it a little easier for me. And also I'm pushing my content. You know, um, I love I love doing videos, and one of the things I love doing is like, I love being very creative. So it's like usually when I'm going to edit or anything like that, I'm putting content together, it's like almost like certain things have to be in the certain areas. It has to hit a certain time, when there's a certain action going on. So I am very, very good at that, and I love it. I love editing. I love video. Doing videos, and I love photography. It is awesome. That's one of the greatest things that YouTube has given to me, is the fact that it's allowing me to be the creative person that I am. Absolutely. Um, because I missed being in radio, and being on YouTube is almost like being in radio. So I just, I love it. It's almost like I found my passion. Busy mama, how you doing? You're finishing work, but listening. Great program today. Great, great program. Yes. Uh-huh. I kind of peeked in a little bit because I myself was at work, and I enjoyed your program, but then certain people came around, so you know how it goes. I had to kind of dive. Anisha, yes, my love, how are you? I love the nature photos you post. Oh, yes, I'm gonna do that more often. Yes, because I love nature. Also, I got a video I'm working on. We're gonna do part 3 of the Everglades. Let me tell you guys, if you're ever in South Florida, make sure you go to the safari park in the Everglades, down in the southern part of Miami. It's very educational. I mean, a lot of wildlife. You're actually on the boat, so you don't have to worry about no alligators or crocodiles getting you. Okay, so it was very nice. I didn't really eat there. I think, what did I bought some Doritos and some water. That's about it. And I didn't eat at the restaurant there because I just find that the restaurant was just too common. They did have alligator bites. So if you want to try alligator meat, you can try right there. I didn't. Um, I was kind of like squeamish about it. I don't know if I want to eat an alligator. Some people say it tastes good. Hi, Shy. How are you? How you doing? Welcome in. Yeah. So in the video, the first video you'll see, I told you, I kind of filmed it, how much um, the alligator bites were, and people are buying them like with French fries and all of that. So that was one of the things. And when I went on the boat, they actually gave a history, because most times people see a gator and they see crocodiles and they kind of like, oh, that's, they mix them up. So they were telling us how to identify them, and we actually got to see the real alligators and crocodiles up front and personal. Yes, we did. So if you're actually in the South Florida area, you can hit me up on Instagram, and you're trying to find things to do in South Florida. Most definitely. Um, Actually, for Mother's Day, I have to say this quietly. I'm thinking about taking mom to Bayside, and then they have these night cruises that you can take, and they show you all the celebrity homes and all of that. So I'm thinking, you know, I'm thinking about taking her on one of those little cruises and have dinner there and stuff. And I'm also planning on sending her some flowers. So, I'm doing some little things. And guess what? I'm gonna film it, and then I'm gonna, do a premiere, and so you guys can actually see the cruise and the different homes where the celebrities live here in South Florida and stuff like that. Yes, cruising, there is a difference. I think if I recall, the when you see the alligator is the one that has like, the pointed nose, like, and the crocodile is the one that has like its mouth is very square. You can go back in my video, part one of the Everglades, and the guy who was there, our tour guide, he gives a history about the Everglades and alligators and crocodiles and everything like that. Yes. Oh yes, sunflowers are nice. Yes. Oh, still working on playing you on low. Oh yes, magical. I know, because sometimes I'm at work and I'll be peeping in on your channels when you go live. I get the notification, so I go on there, I say hello and stuff, but I have to keep it on, like, the down low. Yes, I do. Because most companies don't want you to be watching stuff. So you got to keep it on the DL. Yes, you do. Hi, Janine. How are you doing? Yes, guys. So tonight I'm actually going on Love and Live show because Elijah is celebrating his birthday. Happy birthday, Elijah. So I'm gonna go over there because we have this plan for Elijah. The year 2022, he is not, I said, going to beat us at any game on Love and Live show. Okay, so because I do go on there and play their games with them, and sometimes he cheats, so we we gang up on him. All of us, we gang up on him. And also I'll be running Kayla Mart playlist. If you guys need someone to, you want to swap or anything, you can go on you know, my community tab, and I have an actual post on Swap. So that was the challenge for the month of April. I got a lot of people, and stuff, and it really helped my channel. And I got new subbies who really, really and genuinely love my content. So we're gonna bring up Shani and say good afternoon to her. Good afternoon, Shani. How
Hey,
are you?
good. How are you?
I am fine. Tell us about your day. What's going on? What's going on? Give us the 411.
Wow. Hi, everybody. Um, I know I usually come on camera, but guys, like my head looks
It,
weird with
it's okay.
with
My
my
head
hairs
looks
now.
weird too.
Now my hair looks like last night. So guys, just
Oh, okay.
yeah.
All right. So how was your day?
So my day was good. Um, I've I did work today. Hi, Janine. I did work today. Um, yeah, I logged in. I worked. Today was a good day.
Great, great, great.
Today was a good day.
So you didn't feel tired or anything like that?
Um, I woke up 1 minute before my alarm went off on my own. And then I had to kind of get ready to go somewhere around like the 9 o'clock hour. So that was about a 50-minute drive going, 50-minute drive coming back. I needed to exchange something. Unfortunately, the only store that had it was like 50 minutes away. So I did a little trip earlier, came back,
Mm.
had to go to like the UPS store, another little trip, came back, and was like, oh, I want a grilled cheese sandwich. Like, who does that? So I went
I
out.
almost got one today with tomato soup.
Oh my
And
gosh, wait, let me tell
yes,
you,
I
okay?
almost got that today.
I was in here
Seriously.
I was in here like, oh man, what am I gonna cook? I'm kind of hungry and I don't want to cook. And then I was telling myself, well, grilled cheese. But then I was like, okay, you don't have cheese and you barely have bread. So I had to go to the store. And the entire time I was thinking about tomato soup. And I was like, nah. And now that you said it, it's like, gosh, I should have got it.
And they also had, oh, Shy. Oh, yeah, I know it's that whole nutritional thing, girl. I'm telling
You
you,
both
Shy
making me
say we're making her hungry. Yeah, but then
hungry.
Panera also had this thing. It's like a Mexican corn chowder or something like that, and you can eat
Mm.
it with your grilled cheese. So I had it the other day, and it was absolutely delicious. So, but what
Listen,
I ended up getting
I'm coming on
um,
here because I can't take this whole sitting on here with not looking at myself or like, I don't know, Wave. I don't know how you come on here and not look at yourself.
no, I just look at my
Guys,
picture and I just look at my gorgeous self.
I look like a kitty cat because I have these two buns. So like,
Well,
don't.
let me show you. Guys, please don't judge me. But this is me right now. I'm
Ain't
like this.
nobody judging you.
I'm just chilling and the sun is like in my face. So that is why, the sun is like in the west right now. So it's like real thing. Yeah, but this is me here. I just got
Guys,
off
Wave
work.
doesn't want to come on here and show her face all the time, but it's okay. We got her on here now.
Yeah, yeah. You need to get me a hat like that, girl.
You know, it's a silk lined hat. Um,
Okay, I don't need that, do I? Yes. So what happened? No, I was gonna tell you what I actually got for lunch.
yeah, sorry, I had
It
cut
was,
you off when I said I was
it
coming
was,
on camera.
yeah. We're so excited about showing ourselves. Yeah. So I had a banana monkey. Okay.
The pull
Um,
apart bread.
no, actually, banana monkey is a protein shake. And usually they give you almond milk, but I personally do not like almond milk. I don't know, it just has this aftertaste. Oh, someone says, Janine says she wants to see your Afro puffs. She remembered from last night. Mm.
Look here.
Look
Okay.
here. Yeah, you
Look
have to show
here.
us your Afro puff. Let's see.
No.
Okay, we're gonna put pressure.
Guys, listen. My
Show
hair is
us.
in twists right. Guys, I'm not
Oh
doing
my
this.
god.
My hair is in
So
twists right now. And then I put the
yeah,
two twists in buns. You can see them right here.
yeah. So what was
Janine, you
I?
starting trouble.
Yeah. So I had this banana monkey. It's like banana. It has like a protein and it has some other thing in it, but I don't like almond milk.
Shy, don't follow her.
Yeah.
Sorry, Wave. Your subscribers are acting up.
No, no, no. Shy deserves to see your fro too. Yes. Yeah, we gonna see. Don't worry, we gonna get to see that fro. Yeah. So I had the banana monkey, but I had 2% milk. I cannot take almond milk. It just gives me that aftertaste. So I didn't want that. But it was quite delicious. If you go in my shorts, I I did like several short videos on my banana monkey. It's one of my favorite protein shakes. So that's what all I had for the day.
Nice.
And I just munched on some kale and broccoli chips, which
Give
I
me
bought
one
from
second, but
Whole
I'm
Foods.
listening.
Yeah. So that was lunch actually. So I didn't want to wait and go and get tomato soup and grilled cheese sandwich. I think it was like too much cheese. Um, I'm a cheese lover, but I don't like eating too much cheese. Cholesterol, cholesterol, cholesterol. Yes,
This
that's
is true.
yes. But sometimes it's comfort food. Yeah. So we're not going to talk about food a lot because Shy is getting hungry, and me and Shy, we're trying to get our nutrition together because it's like this, you know. The other day, I thought cheesecake. I was like, oh my god, I love cheesecake. I don't like this nutrition thing. No. Hi Ben, how are you? How you doing? Yeah. So besides your grilled cheese sandwich and your tomatoes soup, what else happened to you today? You said you had a great time at work. Um,
It was just a good day at work. Um, Besides, like I said, going out and um running a few errands, I was doing a lot of planning. Um, I decided on the direction I want my channel to go. Um,
yeah, yeah. We had a long discussion last night. Oh yeah, that's what I was trying to do. I was trying to look at the poll because we had a poll today on the community tab, and I asked everyone how would they feel if I go to New York, right? Was that the question?
you know what the question was.
Yes. Do you think New York City is a great spot to visit for the summer? Why or why not? Most people said yes, 73%. There were some nayers, they said 27, they said no. Yeah. But I'm going to read some of the comments. So Rochelle Vanderpool, she actually commented and she said, everyone should experience New York City at least once. So, Rochelle, I also told her I've been to New York City several times. So it's not really my first time, but last year I was in New York. And Steve Gilmore YouTube channel says no because New York has fell off a whole lot. It's not like it used to be ever since the pandemic. People don't say pandemic; they say pandemic hit. New York has not been the same.
Well,
Would you say
that's
that?
true. I agree in a sense where like probably a lot of the shops that were once there probably closed down or a lot of the things stopped doing stuff. But honestly, I think with all the restrictions being lifted, I think it's starting to bounce back.
So
um I think it's like everybody else's state that they're from. Like, a lot of states and a lot of cities went through the same thing. And I think everything is starting to kind of go back to normal now. And I think everybody can pretty much be out here having a hot boy summer. Okay.
yeah, Shai is saying someone dropped the link to Shawty's channel. She hasn't have a channel yet, but she's working on it. She's coming out this summer, hopefully.
Guys,
Yeah. So then we're gonna be dropping it like it's hot, right? Yes, we're gonna be
listen,
dropping the channel like it's
let me
hot.
ask you guys for your opinion if this is okay with Wave.
Go ahead.
So last night you asked me, what am I gonna call my channel? And I was like, well, I'm just gonna keep it as Shawnee Chantel because like why not? Um, but like I told you, I was doing some brainstorming wave. Excuse me, I was doing some brainstorming and I was
Mm-hmm.
kind of thinking of the direction I want my channel to go. So
Okay.
hear me out real quick, guys. I feel like I'm about to hijack for like 5 minutes wave. Just hear me out.
Go ahead. Hijack me. I'm
so
just gonna freeze.
so I thought about so about a week ago, this I'm gonna be all over the place, guys. Bear with me. About a week ago, I had a therapy session with my therapist, and
Okay.
I told my therapist, we were talking about some things, and I just told her, like, I feel really lonely living by myself, not in a relationship, whatever, whatever. So when I told you the plans that I was planning to do for New York,
Uh-huh.
um, these were things I was gonna do by myself. Guys, if Wave doesn't come, I'm still gonna do it by myself. Um, or if she doesn't do these things with me, and if she does decide to come, then we can plan for other stuff. But
Like you coming to Miami?
oh, I wasn't gonna come to Miami.
Why? Oh, you want me to come to New York, but you don't want to come
I'm
Miami.
not staying in no hotel. I told you, Wave, I don't do hotel.
Well, we'll make arrangements, but
Yeah,
I'm
true. I don't.
saying Miami
No.
is the bomb.
I
The
don't
bomb,
mind
bomb, bomb.
Miami, Wave, but I don't do hotels. I told you, I do not.
Hi, James. How are you?
But
Yeah.
so back to what I was saying is that the direction of my channel that I want to go, and I actually want you guys' opinion. Um, I'm thinking about, so I thought of a few names, and I'm thinking about pretty much going the route of, so a lot of things. Like one of the things I want to do on my channel is encourage people to do things in solitude. Um,
Mm-hmm.
enjoy your own company. And today I was talking to my sister, and I was telling her how like I have to embrace my loneliness. Like I've always been the kind of person like going to movies by myself. I can go out to eat by myself, but
Yes,
I feel
oh,
like
it's a
this
great
summer,
thing.
huh?
It's a great thing because I did it in my 30s. Hmm.
Yeah, it's funny that you said that way because
I
I'm
did
32
that in
now,
my
right?
30s. I dated myself for 10 years. I did.
Right. So I'm 32 now, and I'll tell you in a second, Shy. She's asking why no hotels.
We,
Um, when I was in my 20s, 10 years ago, obviously, I used to like in my early 20s, late teens. I
yeah.
used to tell my sister when I lived in New York that like, I want to go out, but I don't have anyone to go out with, and I'm feeling lonely. And she's like, just get out there and go. And I was like, no, I don't know anywhere. I don't want to go by myself. That's weird. And she was in her 30s saying that to me. And now fast forwarding, now that I'm in my 30s, it's just kind of like
Mm-hmm.
I see the way, like, her being in her 30s back then, it made sense why she was saying it to me because now in my 30s, I'm like, I don't care. Like, I will go out by myself. Like I said, I've always gone to the
I
movies by
did it.
myself, always went out to eat. In my 20s, I've always enjoyed doing that. Like in my end of my 20s, mid 20s, end of my 20s, I used to always love doing that. But now I'm on this journey of like really like I want to take my YouTube and show people that like listen, I'm a girl. I have friends, but I'm not going to wait on friends to do something. I'm not going to wait
Exactly.
on sorry. I'm not
Yeah.
going to wait on friends to do something. I'm not going to call somebody and not do it and if they cancel or if they say no. So that's my whole like thing for my channel. Not only that, there's other things I want to incorporate in my channel, but mainly I want to show people like how to embrace your loneliness and actually how to enjoy your own company. And these are
Mm-hmm.
ways that you can so like for example, there's this lady, she's called Woman of Elegance, and she teaches you like proper etiquette and like how to be elegant and how to be a woman and how to be a lady and be feminine, and this is how you carry yourself. So I just want to do that on a spectrum of like, this is how you enjoy your own company, this is how you go out, this
Mm-hmm.
is what you do, these are ideas, this is how you get through things. So that's what I want to do. Um,
I love it. I love it.
but like I said, that's one aspect of my channel.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but I also, by the way, I clear my throat a lot because I have allergy issues. So guys, pollen is knocking us all out this time of the year. So if you hear me trying to clear my throat, it's because I'm choking. Like I have sinus problems. But before you guys be like, she's annoying. um,
No, just have you some nice lukewarm water somewhere and you just temperature water and just, that's
yeah,
what you may have to do that with your channel when you're on.
huh?
Janine says it sounds good. Also, we want to welcome the J Jordan. Thank you so much for your support. I've seen your comments and everything like that, and I enjoy your comments. I will be going over to your channel. I want to check it out. I wrote your name down. Everyone who's coming into the chat, like Ben says he's never been to New York or Florida. And he says a part of him wants to move to America. So, hey, if that's your dream or that's your passion, go for it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I know Shy asked me why no hotel. Shy,
Yeah.
last night we were talking about uh
Lord.
we were
Yeah.
talking about some stuff last night, like bed bugs, roaches, and hotels and stuff.
Yes.
So
Yes. She
and the
has.
cleanliness, I
Yes.
just don't do. I know my home is clean. I
She
just don't do.
she don't do well with hotels. Yeah. Maybe
Cause remember
well,
those things you go there, they travel with you. Listen, I don't have time
yeah,
for that.
but you know what you could do? You could actually like,
Bring a
when you
bunch of
do.
garbage bags and sleep in them.
No, no, no. Actually, when you start your channel, you can do like your pet peeves, and that's one of your pet peeves. You don't want to, you don't want to say no hotel, all of that good stuff.
Um,
Yeah.
I listen. All I know is that it's just not for me. And thanks, Janine. She said sounds good, Shawnee. But the last thing I wanted, I know that you want to continue reading your comments, but the last thing I wanted to kind of throw out some names to you guys and get your opinion. But I'll let you finish reading your comments, Wave.
No, no, no. I'm fine. I can dab in between. You know how I do. I'm very flexible. So go ahead. The stage is yours. Yeah.
So
So
nice.
So what? So beside your pet peeves and showing the world, how to date yourself, like like me, when I was in my 30s, just like you, I did it. I used to go to the movies by myself. I used to go to the restaurants. I had date night with myself. And people think like, oh, you're weird or something's going on with you. It's not that. It's just getting to know yourself, creating your own little space. You know what I'm saying? That's why when I tell people take a break, take a break, that's one of the reasons. You know, um, I can identify with you when you talk about loneliness. Can you kind of tell us what, you know, brought about your loneliness? I know for sure, um, for me, it was just being in relationships that were not going anywhere. And, you're dating because you seek companionship. It doesn't mean any sexual companionship. It just means just having someone. So a lot of times, you date for the wrong reasons and then you're still feeling lonely. So I had to kind of tell myself, you need to get to know yourself. You need to get to know who you are. And the best way to get to know who you are is spending time with yourself.
Not
Yeah.
only that, Wave, that's the best way for other people to see, for you to develop and for other people to see your worth. I think
Hmm.
the issue with me, I told you about two people recently. I'm
Yeah.
not going to get into detail on your live about it, but I came to your demon, told you about two different people recently, right?
Hmm.
Um, and after those both just kind of blowing up in my face, like I said, I had a conversation with my therapist about feeling lonely because she was like, well, why did you backtrack or whatever? And I told her loneliness. I told her that I don't have family around me. And even if
Okay.
I did, they're not supportive. Everybody's just to themselves, do their own thing, created their own families. Um, and and I had a friend before when I wanted to move cross country. She said, at least here you have your family. And I said, yeah, but I feel lonely even when I'm here. So what's the point?
And this is, and as you say that, there's a great comment from Miss Frugal Mama, and she says, "Love it. I love being alone, always have, but I also like being with people. Alone doesn't have to equate to loneliness. You can be with a crowd and feel alone. You hear a lot of times people are in marriages, they're in relationships. Some people have so much family around them and they still feel lonely, you know? So you could have companionship and still be alone. So that's why when I was in my 30s, I come from a very big family. I have my mom, I have my nieces, my nephews, and everything, but there was just a part of me that felt alone. But my loneliness was that I needed to create a space for me to get to know who Wave was, you know, because I was so concerned about everybody else and fitting in and people validating who I was not taking that time to, find out who I really was. And then when I got to know who I was like, damn, I've been missing out. I'm a great human being, I'm a great person. And why am I feeling lonely? You know? The best companionship or the best love that you can give is self, and that's what I learned through the whole process, those 10 years in my 30s, from 30 to 40. That was my journey. Yes. you know
And I think so, like me being 32, I think this is something I wanted to really start traveling
Mhm.
and vlogging. I told you right before the pandemic. However, the pandemic happened and then I could not, you know, go and do whatever I wanted to do. But now, um, I feel like it's time again to really start. And, you know, I think before I was just kind of unmotivated because I was like, I don't do anything here. It's boring. And I'm just like, girl, there's so many things you could do here. You don't have to wait for Ghana or Jamaica or somewhere else to start
Yes.
vlogging. Um, and again, you and a few other people on here, I think it was Janine and I think it was Rochelle and yourself, all encouraged
Mhm.
and said, hey, you need to start now. Um, so yeah, you know, I guys, like I said, like Janine is saying she has to go, but she wrote another comment. She says, I go to museums by myself. My husband doesn't like
Mhm.
so I go without him. If I leave with him, I would never go. And that's true, guys. Like you cannot wait for someone to do anything. And if you do, you'll never go anywhere. If you want to go fast, you go alone. If you want to go far, you go with someone else. And that's just reality of things. I have a friend who you try to say, hey, you want to go to New York next month? I can't plan that far in advance.
Yes, because there are some people who are not spontaneous,
I don't know
because
what's gonna happen in my life
yeah.
at that time. Yeah, just and she's like, Mom,
They don't
I'm like,
live, they don't know how to live.
so
Yes.
what's funny, Wave, is that
Yeah.
I said to her the other day that she's like this little old lady who doesn't want to do anything. And that's no like disrespect to anyone, but I'm like, you're just like this old miserable old lady who has like just by herself and you don't want to live. Like you just don't want to live. And that's kind of what I told her. Like,
Hi,
you're not
sweet.
living. And I said, you're too young. She's only 29. And I'm like, you're too young to not be going out and enjoying life. Like, you just, oh no, I have this. No, I don't know if I can do that. And I even said to her, would you even go to New York? Oh yeah, I don't know. I said, would you go to tea time, and afternoon tea? Yeah, that's nice, but yeah, I don't know. And I'm just like,
Maybe she likes staying home. Maybe
and
her
she did
vibe.
say that. But this is the friend again, Wave. This is the friend who life revolves around her boyfriend. So and they live
Okay.
together. So everything is like and when they were on a little hiatus, she was like hot girl and all over the place and all about and doing stuff. And I'm just like, so you're with somebody who's like not really they don't make you better, in my opinion. They just kind of make you just I
So
don't know.
that person is not okay. She is probably the outgoing person when she's not with him. And then when she is with him, she is portraying maybe, just the
Not
staying
being
home
herself.
woman, whatever. And inside, she really wants to go out. She wants to do
What
these
she
things.
thinks he likes.
Yeah. So
He's
she's
being how
catering
she
to
thinks
his
he
needs, not
likes.
to her needs. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I
I
got you.
told you that she thinks for him and what he
Yeah.
wants her, so
Hmm.
um that's definitely let me share something with you guys really quickly. I wrote this. It's actually my
Hmm.
YouTube bio. I want your thoughts on it, right? Um I wrote, "Hi and welcome to my channel where I can be the truest version of myself. On my channel, you will find my lifestyle videos, vlogs, travel vlogs, chit chats, and much more. I created this channel." Wave? What happened, y'all?
Hold on, I'm here. Hold on 1 second. I'll be right back. Hold on. Continue. I'm listening. I can
All
hear
right.
you.
On
Yes.
my channel, you will find my lifestyle videos, vlogs, travel videos, chit chats, and much more. I created this channel to step out here and enjoy my own company. You will see me step out of my comfort zone, try new things, reboot my confidence, love and express my true self, and encourage everyone to do the same. I'm here to
Oh,
share real experiences, and I hope to inspire others to do the same and look forward to us evolving. And then I basically wrote something about like, thanks for subscribing in advance, and it means a lot to me. Appreciate everybody, and stay tuned for new videos every week.
okay. So I love you. I love it because it's how would I say it? It's not robotic. Um, it's actually coming from your true self, and people can relate to your words and everything like that. It's like you're giving people a little insight of who you are and what to expect on your channel. And it's well written. I like it, and that's nice. How do you guys feel about it? You can drop a little comment and tell Shawnee.
You
I think it's
can.
nice because she is actually telling you about what to expect on her channel, and you also can see her personality, through the words, and stuff like that. I think it's nice and it's gonna do well because I think when information man, he was talking about when you're actually writing about, giving people information about your channel, it should actually reflect, um, it should actually reflect what your channel is going to be, and it also should involve something about yourself and your personality and all of that. So when you're writing these things, even the other day I had to go back and I'm looking at mine, so I really have to tweet it because if I have to sit down here and write everything, it's gonna be a whole book.
Girl, you only get 1,000 words on there.
I think I gonna write a book. Oh, yes, I'm going to write about my crazy self. I'll be writing a book. Yes, yes, yes.
Frugal Mama says she
Well,
loves it.
yeah, she loves it. Yes, we have to
Thank
write.
you.
You just don't go and write things that people want to hear or whatever. You need to put your personality into it, your character into it. And you
Um,
also want to tell them what to look forward to. It's almost like you're preempting them to what's coming on your channel, and that's great.
And that's why I said to you, even though I'm trying to do this solo journey, I wanted you to know it just won't
Yeah.
be that.
So me
There'll
and you
be
got to
other
talk so I
things.
can put my stuff together.
Yeah, like chit chats and just much more vlogs, travel videos. It'll just be a lot more. Um, ooh. And I do want to add, I'm just gonna read the last part. I did kind of skip over,
Yes.
but all I said was, as I embark on this new journey. So this is after the part it says, I hope to inspire others to do the same and look forward to us evolving
Mhm.
together. As I embark on this new journey, I hope you'll be here to stay. So in advance, thank you for subscribing. It means a lot to me. And I appreciate every single one of you. Be sure to tune in for new videos every week. Here's where my story begins.
I love that. Mhm. So that means I'm gonna have to send mine so you can proofread it.
Yeah, I can give you my opinion.
I'm not finished with mine yet. It's like almost every day I'm writing a sentence because I'm
Here's what
still
I did, Wave.
feeling my way through.
Here's what I did. I found 4 people who's just like me. And when I
Okay.
say just like me, I mean I found people who were born abroad in a foreign country and
Mm-hmm.
parents from one country. I
Okay.
found people who have the same mindset and goals. like wanting to actually show people like this is like the
Mhm.
real rarest form of me. So I
Okay.
found four different people that I watched, subscribe to, all that stuff, and I read it and I kind of just formed my own way to see how I wanted to write mine. But I
Exactly.
got it in, I was influenced. So obviously I don't have the same words as someone else, but I just got, they were my muse. There was four people and they were all my muse. And that's pretty much how I did it. Because that's just what worked for me. So
Yeah.
yeah.
There's a guy that I follow. Well, actually, he is a chef. He's Chinese, but I love watching him because I like food. But his content, I love it. I even got to a point where I'm asking him like, "What camera do you use? You know, what editing software?" Because it's like almost like his creativity is how I think when I think in terms of creativity. I like the way
Right.
how he uses the camera to kind of talk, like over the food and the way he moves the camera and everything like that. And that's the kind of style I have. When it comes to like doing the shorts, I like to tell a story, you know. I love nature and all that. So I'm not the kind of person that's just going to like film like here's the plate of food. No, I'm gonna get into the ingredients. You're gonna see what ingredients went into there.
Right.
You're gonna see the food itself, cooking. So and he inspires me, you know. He doesn't do travel, but he shows a lot of dishes and stuff like that, and I love it. I love how he plays with the camera, and I learn a lot of stuff from him. Yeah, and we're one on one on the same page when it comes to that. But he hasn't responded yet. He has so many followers. My little response might get lost somewhere in the shuffle, but it's
That doesn't
okay.
mean he won't respond, someday. He could very well, no,
someday,
he could very well
someday he
respond.
might. But by then, I might just have 100,000 followers,
Then you gonna be the one not responding.
and they'll be like, "Hello, yes. 10 years ago you left a message. Well, sir, I already got my camera. I know what camera I'm using. I know what I was doing. But I wouldn't do that. I would be so obliged, to have him call me for real. Yeah, because I love watching him. But I think you're on the right track in terms of, getting your channel and stuff like that. And you will get the support, because it's different. I like your content. It's different. Yeah.
I hope, it'll
No,
be.
no hope. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be great. Yes. Like Miss Wellness always say in the morning, affirmation. Put it out there. It's gonna be great, honey. Yes, it is. It's gonna be
No,
awesome.
definitely. I definitely do think that I'm onto something.
Yeah.
And I think that a lot of people could honestly relate to me because people are like, and the thing about some people, you can do a video and some people may just kind of be like, they may not think it's solo date ideas or something, but it actually is. You just have to step out of your comfort zone, so
Yeah.
not everybody is going to agree with what you do or what you have, but they just have to step out of their comfort zone.
Yeah, because I remember I one time my niece was like, Auntie, why are you dating yourself? And I'm like, I love it, you know? I used to actually like just pick like my favorite restaurant. I would go there. The guy was like, dinner for two? And I would say, no, it's dinner for one, honey. And I would be fully dressed, have, just my hair looking good, my nails done, everything. And then I would go and I would order my favorite thing and, stuff like that. And I enjoyed it. And actually, the waiter and I would be talking and I would just enjoy my evening. Yeah. And sometimes, you go places. I would go out by myself and there would be a family, or there might There were times when I would go places and there are guys by themselves having dinner, and you got to meet people, you know, and share your views with them, your experiences and stuff. So it's a good thing, it's a great, like I said, it's a great way of getting to know who you are, what your
It
likes and
is.
dislikes are. Because you might always want to go skiing, and then you go skiing, you find out that you don't really like skiing. It was just something, you fantasized about doing, and now you've done it, then you're like, I don't really like skiing. You know what I'm saying? So it's a way of building a relationship with yourself and getting to know who you actually are and stuff like that. So I think you're onto something very, very good, you know, and I think a lot of people are going to benefit from it. Yes,
That's the
absolutely.
only thing I really do hope to inspire people. Um, and I think when anybody who starts or creates a channel, that's their goal, right? Like
Yeah.
some people, that's their goal to inspire someone to want to do something or, to inspire people to, just step out of their comfort zone or I'm trying to teach you how to learn this or how to learn that. And I think a lot of people,
Yeah.
you
And
know,
sometimes I watch videos. There are some people, they just want to put a smile on people's faces. Some people,
yeah,
they want to, you're having a bad day, but they make you laugh. Like, for instance, I still do it, but I remember House of X, when I started watching them, I just wanted to just watch House of X because Leo was so funny. He's still funny, but I mean, it's just that I should just take a shower and everything and just watch him just, like, are you happy or not, and my mom probably thought I was crazy, but I wasn't crazy. It's just like the day was so hard, and you just wanted someone to just make you laugh, and he made me laugh. I'm
yeah.
being genuine about this, you know there were times when I was kind of like, I just needed to unwind and stuff like that, and here comes Six Gunner, and he's the one, he's wearing the cool gloves and the helmet, and he's racing on the different tracks,
Hmm.
terms of gaming. But there was this particular two particular videos that he put on, which was one that he is cruising at night in a car. It's a game, and to the different cities, and it was quite relaxing for me, you know and I enjoyed those videos. And also, he had one of those like mystery videos, like who killed who or whatever.
Yeah.
Like on a Friday night, I would watch it. And WTF Family. When I first started, like, I used to go on there on Friday nights. Her husband would play like different spins from the '70s and different things like that. And people don't know it, but sometimes their channels impact you in a way, because sometimes you just need that, you know a lot of times.
That's
it's
true,
like
guys.
it's like Angel. She does the numbers on Mondays and Wednesdays and Fridays. And let me kid you not, I've never spoken to this lady. She doesn't know anything about me, and like, I'm not gonna lie, when she read those numbers, um she is on point, because I am going through that certain thing that she's discussing, and I'm like, wow, how did she know? You know? And we have to be mindful, like when we're doing our content and everything, you might just be doing it, but then you might be impacting somebody's life and you don't even know it. Maybe that
But
person just, yeah, maybe that person just wanted, like Miss Wellness. In the morning, I'm hustling on the bus. This lady is full of energy, and her music. I'm on the bus, and people probably thinking I'm crazy, but I'm there. Miss Frugal Mama, she there doing her exercise. I'm feeling that energy from her. I'm feeling that music, and also I'm like, thumbs up, yeah, because I can't really get up on a bus and dance or whatever, but I sure through words I can tell her how she's making me feel, and her affirmations, sometimes that she comes on with, you know, and then she wears the coolest colors, and that is so vibrant that brings on all that energy, and yeah, and people sometimes they are doing things but they don't realize, the things that they're doing is impacting someone's life so much, you know
It's true.
yeah, yeah, it does. I'm telling you. So it's a good thing. I think your channel is going to do well. Just do everything from your heart. You see, I come on here. I don't know a clue what I'm going to talk about, but it flows. You understand? Because I'm talking from my heart and I'm speaking to my audience. My audience, some of them might relate on certain things, some may not relate on other things, but they may have come in here and they heard me say something like, damn, I thought I was the only one going through that, you know?
Right.
Yeah, and she's going through that. So it's like you just got to be yourself, be natural, you know, and just relate to your audience because that's what's going to happen. Like today, I'm human. I'm gonna say it. I played hooky this morning. I didn't want to do tea time because I just felt like
And here I am, guys, thinking I overslept and missed it.
no, you didn't miss it. You didn't miss it. No. But I did put out a short though, and then here comes let's take a break. Man, I had to do something at work. I couldn't take that break. I did take a break, but I couldn't break when I really wanted break. So, you know, but it happens. But look at it. I'm on here early today, So this is how it was supposed to be. And we have to embrace it. And we got to be thankful, and stuff like that. So I'm like, I'm cool with it. And I get to see you and you get to tell me about all these wonderful things that you're going to be doing on your channel. So that's what was in the cards today, you know? And I appreciate you sharing, your thoughts you know and giving us an insight on what is to come on what is the name of the channel, my dear. Is you gonna tell us?
No, that was one of the things I said I wanted to say, but then we kept talking about something else, and then I
Yes,
never
yeah,
said
you know how we go. Yeah, this is, let me tell you.
it. I can share some of the names with you.
Yeah.
Obviously, I don't know which one makes more sense, but because later on I can do a name change. Not a name change, but
Mhm.
if I want to, I can. Um, but I have Shawnee Party of One. That's one
Hey,
name. I actually like that too.
yeah, it's party of one.
Shawnee Party of One.
Yeah, and
Um,
you could have my voice saying the Johnny, party of one, your reservations is ready.
seriously, that could be like on an intro or something.
Yes, like party of one.
Like
Yeah.
anytime I do like so guys,
Yes,
there's
because
so many ideas. But listen, let me go through the names and I'll tell you this other thing that I have.
yeah.
Um, the Lone Travel Girl, but I don't. My name is not attached to that one, and I'm not sure if I really like that one.
I like the first one. Give
The
me the other one.
Woman of Solitude.
Ah, WOS.
Woman of Solitude. Yeah. I'm sorry.
I like the first one.
Solo Views with Shawnee.
That's nice. Solo views with.
Um,
I like the first one. I don't know. It's unique. But
yeah.
then the last one is also the first one is the best one. See, Ben loves it. He says the first one is the best one, catchy and unique, also eye catching.
And that's
I'm
what I
telling
wanted,
you.
guys.
And
I
if you
wanted
and if you have me saying, Shawnee, what is it? Tell it to me again.
Shawnee Party of One.
Shawnee, party of one, please. Shawnee, party of one, please.
Because that could be like my intro to like videos when I do solo stuff by
Yes,
myself and
yes.
whatever.
You do the
Um,
Shawnee,
okay, so
Shawnee, party of one, please.
I
Do
love that one, and I thought of it,
you
and I was
hear
like,
me, Shawnee?
I thought about that one, and I was like,
I
man, I
love
really
it.
like this
Ben,
one.
thank you for endorsing it.
She does have a radio voice.
Oh man.
She used to do it. She used to do like talk host, like radio. She, guys, don't let weight fool you, okay?
Yeah, I'm gonna see Shawnee. Shawnee.
And
Shawnee.
that's what I wanted because I'm like, yeah, Shawnee Chantel. One is my nickname.
No,
One
I
is my
like the first
name.
one. I'm
I
with
know, but
Ben.
I was just saying, like Shawnee Chantel, like one is my nickname and one is my regular name. But I was like, that's not gonna make somebody look at my channel. Like it's gonna, they'll just kind of pass by me and be like, oh, that's just a girl's name. But I
Thank you,
definitely
Ben.
feel like Shawnee Party of One. And then remember, right? If excuse me, if my family extends, if whatever anything changes, I can just switch it party of three or a party of
Yes,
two or whatever.
exactly.
You know, and a part of my
Call
bio
him
about
Shawnee.
me,
Party of one.
the about me, remember it said, and
I
thank you for
love it.
coming on this journey with me, and so we can evolve together. So like I'll be constantly evolving. So I definitely
Exactly.
love the party of one, Shawnee party of one.
Yes, Shawnee, Shawnee, Shawnee,
Listen
Shawnee.
to Wave, y'all.
Party of one. Shawnee, are you there? Let's go, girl. Yeah,
You
I
can
do.
be a
I love it.
24/7
Definitely.
party where people come and go anytime.
Yeah. Thank you, Ben. I think me and Ben on the same level here. Thank you for endorsing that. Yes, absolutely. Shawnee, party of one.
Guys,
Shawnee,
she ain't never gonna stop saying this.
Shawnee, party of one, please. Please. Please, Shawnee. Yeah. I think that was
Ben done
oh my
told her she have a radio voice and she already
no.
knew she had one.
I think that is going to sound so good.
Shawnee
And
Party of One. You know
and
that
that
was the
would be
very first name
and
I
that
came
and that will be my gift to you. I'll give you that voiceover.
up with.
Yeah.
That was the very first name, guys, that I came up with. And usually the first idea is normally the best one.
Yeah.
It's the authentic, realest, truest, like
100% Shawnee, party of one.
um
Shawnee, are you in the house? Are you in the
yeah.
house, Shawnee? We gonna do it, man. Yes, we
Ain't
want to do
lassies, it'll be pure class.
it.
Um, and again, you know, my nickname is Shawnee, so I'd rather Shawnee Party of One as opposed to Chantel Party of One. I like
Yeah,
Shawnee Party of One better.
yeah, I like Shawnee. Shawnee.
Um,
The reason why I like Shawnee because when the inflection of the voice, Shawnee sounds like Shawnee. Yeah.
To me, Chantel is more
Um,
like emphasis, like guys, don't listen to her. She can't say Chantel right. That's why she don't like it.
Chantel.
Yeah, Shawnee, you cannot mess up Shawnee. I mean, you could.
No. That's not the reason because I can practice makes perfect, honey. But I like Shawnee because it has this smoothness about it, you know,
It
and
does.
that when you say it, it just comes out like, hey, you.
So, yeah,
That's
Shawnee
right.
Party of One
I
solo
remember
VJ.
I did this. There was this guy who asked me to do like a drop for him. It was a radio program, and it was like the most simplest thing I did. I was like, hey, you. That's right. And then I said, come on over. I mean, I just did that, and in his DJ thing, he was just like dropping that. Everybody was like, "Where did you get that voice from?" They were asking him where he got this voice from, and he's like, "She's standing right here." Yeah. And then my other friend heard, and they was like, "Could you do a drop for me?" And at that time, I wasn't charging people anything. It's just a simple drop. So
Yeah.
so I had a friend They're from the Virgin Islands, and it's called we call the island where I lived, we call it Rock City. So their what was their name of their DJ thing? Um, oh yeah, their name was Mac 10. So I was like, oh Mac 10, your music is solid as a rock. So I did that. Oh my God. The part when they went out and, like party and everything, it was like off the chain. Oh, Mac 10, your music is solid as a rock. So I really and truly, I'm getting back into it. I used to do a lot of drops. I love to be on the radio as being a DJ. It's another hobby, same with football and darts. But don't think anyone would understand me in the States. Why not? What's wrong with your, what do you mean no one would understand you? I worked at a white radio station and I had an accent and it was beautiful. And people understood every word I said. They used to call me. I used to do like a program, Love After Dark. I would do mornings. I would do like midnight to 6 a.m. in the morning. People
Hmm.
who work late at nights, they listen to me and they would call me. Want to stay on the phone for hours. They want to know if I'm from Europe. It was crazy, but yeah, it's we have to fulfill, and that's the good thing about YouTube. That's what I was saying earlier. YouTube has given enabled me to go back into what I love, which is, I loved radio, but radio changed so much, but there are other things that that I learned in radio and going to school for radio that I could actually utilize here on YouTube. Like when I'm doing
I
my
told you.
like when I'm doing my videos, like when I'm exercising, like I'm like, oh yeah.
I told you.
I drop my voices in between. People love it. They're like, oh my God, you know? But that's what I do. That's my signature. Yeah. Okay, being from Scotland but having English parents equal a strange but weirdly attractive accent. Ah, but it's hard to understand for a lot of people. Um, is your accent very, very heavy, Ben?
You know what language I find so easy but so hard?
Which one?
Dutch is very easy.
Uh
It
huh.
Dutch is very easy. It's the like the that they
Yeah,
do.
yeah. They no, but they're like. Have you ever heard French Canadians speak French?
No.
Everything. Je ne sais quoi.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm
It's
like,
the like it's
yeah.
something in the back of their throat that they do. And I'm like,
I'm like,
no, I
look
can
at
I know Dutch.
girl,
There's a few words I know in Dutch, and I was teaching myself it, but I could not get the.
girl. I be no, like I'm like, especially I love my customers, I love my clients. No, I'm gonna tell you this, but when they start doing that, I'm like, hey, buddy, don't spit on me. I'm sorry, it's crazy, but that is like je ne sais quoi.
Yeah, it's
I said, what
that's
is them?
but it's such
What?
those like I said, Dutch is so easy, but
Yeah,
it's strange when they do that, and I
yeah.
find that part to be difficult. And I'm just
But
like, man,
I find like my sister and my cousins, they live in England, and I have a cousin, and sometimes when she speaks to me on the phone, I don't understand nothing she says, because I think what happens is they speak very speaks very fast. I think they have something in England where they say they speak like Cockney or something like that.
yeah,
So it's not like the refined way of speaking. So a lot of times, they talk very fast, and
they
I
sound weird to me.
yes,
No, are you
yes,
stupid?
yes, yes. It's very heavy.
Are you trying to play me right now?
Yes, like
Like
right now,
it's
Ben is telling me, it's very heavy. Believe it or not, I was in Paris. Okay. I
Wait,
love,
read the thing and stop playing.
yeah, I'm just joking, but it's very heavy. Believe it or not, I was in Paris a few weeks ago and they were very easy. They were very easy to communicate. Then when I went to Amsterdam, they spoke very good English with a weird accent. Yes, they do.
They
So,
speak most of them speak English. Like there, it's a
yes,
one of the
because
one of the country. That's why I said the languages are kind of similar. Some of the
yeah,
words, like all right, for example, like good morning is huda morning. But I can't do that. It's like
Kura,
huda morning,
Kura morning,
huda morning.
Kura morning,
But I can't do that sound. But like
Kura morning.
water is like water. Kip is chicken. Zout is salt. Um,
Salt is salt. So
zout
it's
is
English,
salt.
but they put like a thing to it
It's
because you just said salt and salt is
zout,
salt,
zout,
salt. So it's a
salt,
Z,
zout, salt.
salt. Yeah, that's
Huda
easy.
Morhen, Huda Morhen.
Kura
But guys, I don't have the
morning.
accent to say it good, but I'm Huda Morhen. Good morning.
Because I've been to Amsterdam, like I've been to Amsterdam 3 or 4 times.
Brood, I think brood or brood. I forgot how you say bread, but it's something like that. Brood or brood
Good.
or
Okay.
something that's bread. Vlees. No, vlees is meat. Vlees is meat. Um, lepel or lepol. I forgot how you pronounce it. That's either spoon or fork. I
Okay.
can't remember, but yeah,
Because I've been to Amsterdam, but I didn't have a problem. Everyone spoke English.
yeah.
Yeah. The only thing that was so scary in Amsterdam
The no
is the
debit card or
fact,
something.
no, like when you go down to the red district, they have
Yeah,
this,
yeah,
yeah, all down that way, and you get off the train, it's like so gothic. The buildings are so gothic, but when you enter the building, they're so modern. And then it's almost like you're in Times Square a little bit.
yeah,
It's real gothic, and it's like you're waiting for Dracula to just come down and pick you up.
yeah.
Yeah, that's how I'm serious. And it's dreary. There's no sun. And the time we went in May, everyone was in a black coat. I'm telling you, everyone was dressed in black. And so most people were riding bicycles, which was great because of the pollution and stuff. That's one of the things I like about Amsterdam. Yeah. Yeah. So Ben says, I think it's cool being European because we're also close to each other. Very much like the Caribbean where everyone and everything is close. Absolutely. Yes.
Unless you're like in South America, but they still have the islands that. Yeah.
Hi Dakota. How are you?
Hi,
Welcome back.
Dakota. Good
Yes.
evening.
Yes. I don't know, Dakota, is it morning there? I think
It
it's
has
morning
to
with
be
yeah, I think it's morning with
or
Dakota.
afternoon.
Yeah. Or it's, late morning, like 3 a.m. in the morning, something like that. Yeah, so I like Amsterdam, guys, and I love shopping there. Oh my God, you can find anything. And the cheese is so nice and rich. Oof. The chocolate is
It's
nice.
7:18 in China, if that's where she's at.
Yeah,
So
it's
yeah,
17. Okay. AM or PM?
am
Okay, so good morning, Dakota. If
a
it's
whole
your
12 hours ahead.
yeah. So I like Amsterdam and I like Paris. I like I like
Patty.
Paris.
But if
Yes.
you go there and you can't speak French,
Ah,
they do
ah,
not care about your
moi.
they do not care
Je
about your
parle
moi.
français alors.
They don't care
Yes.
about. They want you. They're like, this is France. You come here,
Yes,
you
this is
speak
French.
French.
You have to speak French. And when I went there, I spoke Creole to them and they understood. So while they're speaking their French and je ne sais quoi, pa, da, 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 I was like, man, vamos dire quelque chose. Moi sorti Caribbean là. Ou savez, moi ka parler créole alors.
You
Yeah,
see how Wave be playing with people, y'all?
yes. No, I was speaking my Creole for them, honey. I didn't care. I don't care if it was half English, half Creole. I was speaking it. And I survived France, okay? I should have bought a t-shirt that said, I survived France with the Creole baby. Yeah, but I like France. I do. I was not big on their food, but I love their croissant. I love the
Croissant.
I love their, like, they like to drink, their cafe and all of that, and they make great desserts. I like that,
Yeah,
and
they're
their
very known for that.
chocolate, their chocolate. I love it. Their chocolat. Yes, I love the chocolat.
Life's Magical Journey says she's still hanging out. Did you hear the name Life's Magical Journey?
Yeah. Tell me, magical. Tell me which one you like. Repeat it again.
Let me see. Shawnee, Party of One.
Okay, hold on. So her voice thing is gonna be Shawnee, Party of One. Number two, please.
Uh, I'm trying to find the names again.
Yeah.
Solo Views with Shawnee.
Solo views with Shawnee.
No, that doesn't go.
I don't like that.
Woman of Solitude.
So with woman,
Woman of Solitude.
women. Okay,
Woman.
women of solitude. You have to
Um,
say it with strength. Yeah,
no, that's why I said you have to put emphasis when you say certain things.
yeah.
And then the Lone Travel Girl.
The lone travel girl. I like Shawnee. Reservation for One.
Girl, no, you will not say that. You will not say no talking about some Reservation of One.
Yes, that's nice. I like the first one. Yeah,
Um, so what are
I,
your thoughts, Takeda, and Life's Magical Journey?
yeah.
Which one is a catchy name? I like Shawnee, Party of One.
Shawnee, Party of One.
What do you
Shawnee,
think, Takeda?
Shawnee,
Oh my
Party of
guys,
One.
you shouldn't have said that one because Wave gonna be here all night.
Yeah, it's magical. It's magical.
um, Life's
Yeah,
Magic, and that's what I'm saying. Like,
you know what? You just gave me a great idea. Every time my guests come in, I am going to call their names. Yes. So
Brown
when
Girl Bella, hi.
hi Bella,
Yeah.
welcome in, brown girl Bella. Yes. So yeah.
What if I wanted to greet my guests like that? My subscribers wave, and now I can't do it because you doing it.
No, because that's my signature.
Hell, I'm the one who's Party of One. You
No, because I'm the one that came up with, like,
You didn't come up
Shawnee.
with Party of.
I'm,
No, you did not. You came up
no,
with
you
your.
came up with the thing, but me, I'm the one that came. Shawnee, Party of
You're
One.
just the voice, but
I'm, no,
guys,
I'm
don't
not.
listen to her.
I'm
I
not
came up with
just the
Shawnee Party of
voice.
One.
I
Party
am.
of
I
One.
am. I am Wave. Yeah.
Guys, don't listen to her. I came up with Shawnee Party of One. She just
Yes,
kept
she
saying
did.
it.
Okay. To settle it, she came up with the name, but I came up with Shawnee Party of One.
She didn't. You didn't
I
come
came
up
up
with
with the
any.
voice. I
You
came up with
know
the
you.
voice.
It's not coming up with a voice. You're just using your voice.
Well, hey, that's talent.
I didn't say
Guys,
it wasn't.
okay, guys, put the number one if you think having a great voice is not a talent.
I didn't say that, guys. She's twisting on my words. I
Nah.
just said that. She keeps saying it like she's the mastermind behind Shawnee Party of One.
No, 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 no. I'm the voice behind Shawnee Party of
Oh
One.
my gosh. Wait, run my channel for me while you're at it.
Yes, I will. Let's go.
um,
This is fun. I love it.
yeah, so
It's fun. Thank you for making me the voice. I am the
you like
original.
the show, The Voice.
The voice. Yeah, so every time people come and I'll say, Life's Magical Journey. You see? Brown Girl Bella. Dakota China. Eh?
Guys, she gonna do this for the rest of her life now.
Hi, Ben.
um, yeah, so
Wellness with Frugal Mama. I'm telling you, anytime, oh man, this is awesome. Yes, I'm gonna greet my, yes. Sooner or later, I'm gonna have one of those consoles. So when my supporters come in, I'm just gonna go bang. You're just gonna hear that voice saying, "Life magical journey. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in."
it's so scary that you have a radio voice. It's not even funny. Like, why do you have this voice? Fire truck is passing by.
Oh my God. I had fun with this. This is incredible. Thank you. Thank you, Shawnee. I
Shawnee
love
party of one.
a Shawnee party of one. Shawnee party of one. Are you
Guys.
there? Are you there, Shawnee? Yeah, we're gonna have fun with that. Yes. I'm telling you, your followers are gonna love it.
um,
Yes.
I'm gonna have to think of a whole banner idea now.
Yes.
Um, yeah, I'm gonna have to think of like a whole banner idea now. And yeah, that's gonna have to kind of think of what I'm gonna do.
You know,
Um,
we've been on here for an hour and 26
it
minutes.
doesn't feel like it.
It doesn't feel like that because we've been like, Shawnee, party of one.
Yeah, it does not feel like it at all.
Yes. Yeah, so I did have fun. Thank you so much. Now I can go and eat my soup my mother make for me. I can, what else can I do? And then I can go and actually do all my planning. And I need to get my nutrition thing going, my budget going, my watch hours going, and also editing my videos and all that. So I need to plan the rest of my week into my weekend. Monday, I am, oh no, I can't. Today's what date? The 29th?
27. Whoa, wait, you were speeding the time.
Well,
The
yeah,
days.
I have to eat my soup because guess what? Um, I have this challenge I'm going to be doing, and I think I'm going to do it tomorrow. If I don't do it tomorrow, I'm doing it on Saturday. Saturday is not the first, is it? I hope not.
Um,
But it's Saturday.
30th. Sunday's the first.
Sunday is the first. Okay. So on Saturday, I'm doing boot camp. See, I don't want to exhaust myself because so I have to find. I think I'll do it on Friday. So it's Ramadan, right? So I
Yeah, and it
decide,
ends this. Yeah.
yeah. So I decided I'm gonna pick one day, and I'm going to fast from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. Do you guys really think I could do it? I know I can.
What did you say?
I'm gonna do a 1 day Ramadan challenge. I'm just
Child.
yes. I'm not gonna eat from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. I just want to know how it feels.
You better not play with your blood pressure.
Lord, I can't. First of all, you can't drink water, so I'm gonna make sure I drink, like wake up. Of course, you can do it. That's easy way. Thank you, magical. Lord, I love it. Yes, I'm gonna do it. So that means I wake up 4 o'clock in the morning, and I'm gonna have some tea, and I think I'm gonna get some fruits. I'm gonna have that in the morning, and then I'm gonna drink water so I don't get dehydrated. So at 6 a.m., I start my little fasting till 6 p.m. So I'm going to listen to a lot of meditation music. I'm going to listen to inspirational videos and everything. Yes, I'm definitely going to do that. I need to do this. Yeah. So that's one of the things I'm challenging myself to do. Yeah.
We'll see, guys.
Yeah. So we've been on
Wade
here
come
like
on
an
here
hour
eating
and
a
a half.
pretzel,
Excuse me?
and we see Wave come on here eating a pretzel, guys, we know.
No, I'm not gonna eat. I actually, when I wake up in the morning, I am actually going to document this. I'm gonna do my stream yard, and I'm gonna show everybody like 4 in the morning what I'm doing and everything. I'm gonna eat my fruits, drink my tea, and drink my water. So at 6 a.m. I go to work. I'm not eating anything. I'm not. I'm not eating anything till 6 p.m. that evening, and then I'll come home and I'm going to feast. I'll have a big salad and then I will have some protein with it. That's what I want to do. It's a gift to myself. It's, yeah, self love. Yes.
Self-love is the best love, guys.
Yes. So next year, when it happens again, I'll do it for 2 days.
She gonna take a whole year to do it. She gonna take 30 years to do it for a
You
month.
see, you see what I'm saying? I need to
Every
support
year she's gonna
man.
go up, but she's gonna take 15 years to complete it.
Yes, 15 years to complete, 30 years by then.
Guys, don't follow up with. She gonna take forever to complete it, guys. Don't
No,
follow up
I'm
with.
gonna do it. Seriously, I am. I've been wanting to do this and I'm going to do it. Yes. And then I'm gonna tell you guys after I finish, I'm gonna make sure I have a salad, everything. I'm gonna sit on the table and I'm gonna talk to you guys and while I'm eating my salad and tell you about my whole journey about fasting from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. Yes, I can't do that. I'm sorry. The 30 days, I have to gradually get into it. I do.
Guys, listen.
I'm not kidding. I'm gonna do this. I'm
When it takes
serious.
for a year to do something, now y'all know.
No, I'm doing it for the day and I want to see how it is. And SA is going to be so proud of me. Trust me, he's going to be proud of me. Yeah.
You remember you know what else I wanted to tell you? So I'm gonna start a series called, I haven't figured this out yet. I don't know how to pronounce this because I don't think it's a word. Where's my cursor? Why can't I find my cursor? Hold on.
It's not a word.
I found my cursor now. It's not a word, Wave. It's an acronym.
See, this is why I love Life's Magical Journey. She said you should do it monthly, add a day every month until next year. Thank you. Definitely. I really want to do this. I really do. So that could be something that I do like, the first of every month I can do this. Yeah.
Um. Okay, yeah. There's this series that I think I might call it Gigi. Um. So it's G. The acronym is GEAG. So GG. And I'm gonna call the series Ghost Everyone and Go.
Okay. So what is it about?
So when you ghost people, basically just you know what it means to ghost somebody, right?
No, explain to me. This is why, I don't know what that is. Is it to
Um,
prank someone?
it's what?
To prank?
No.
Okay.
Um, let's say if you were dating someone and you just cut them off and just no
Um,
longer spoke to them. But for this one, because I'm doing my whole solo journey and solo series, whatever, excuse me, that's why I'm calling it Get Ghost Everyone and Go. Basically, what that means is, just forget about everybody else and just get up and do exactly what you want to do without waiting for someone else. So that's why I called it get ghost everyone and go. Basically encouraging you, like, you don't have to wait for somebody else to do something that you want to do.
Exactly.
If you have a friend that you've reached out to, like I asked a friend, I said to her, "Oh, can we have a picnic together?" The same friend, my close friend, and she gave me an excuse. "No, I'm not having no picnic, girl. Blah blah blah. I have allergies," and I'm like, "So do I." And she's like, "Yeah." And then there's bugs, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, like this is why I just don't say anything." Because what's one thing after another way, like it's always some excuse, whatever. Um,
She's in a
but
relationship.
and I bet you if she wasn't, she'd be down for like,
Yeah, but you ever realize, let me just sit up here. You ever seen like you have a girlfriend and you guys do everything together, but then she gets married or she gets in a relationship and then the relationship just, is not the same. Like, she
mhm.
started, life changes, things change. It's not that she doesn't, want to do things with you. It's just that maybe you know, her life
Maybe
has
what? Maybe
changed.
what wave?
Her life has changed. She's in a relationship. And it's not that she doesn't want to hang out with you, it's that she also is in a relationship with someone else.
She lost herself.
Yeah. Well,
Listen, I feel like when you're in a relationship, guys, and this is just my opinion, your partner is supposed to encourage you and make you have a good evening, life's magical journey.
thank you so much. Enjoyed your company this afternoon. Thank you,
I
my
think
love.
that your significant other is supposed to push you past, like push, I encourage you and like kind of push you more. They're supposed to make you better. And I feel like if you're this kind of person and when you get with this person and you stop doing things that you once loved or that was once a part of
That's
you,
true.
it's kind of like I personally don't want to be with someone who is not making me better. I want to be with someone where, they're definitely pushing me to be the best version of me. And I kind of struggle with that with my friend because it's like, are you trying? Like, what are you? Like, like I said, I've seen her on a hiatus, and she was the best version of herself. Wave, she was,
Okay.
she was.
Well, the thing about it is with people, like, you might see it. I tell people all the time, like, okay, you know me, but then you might see changes in me and stuff like that, right? But I might not see it in myself, you know,
Mhm.
until I hit bottom or something happens. And then I was like, what the hell am I doing? What's going on? You know what I'm saying? So eventually she's going to get to that point. But a lot of times, I tell you, when people are in relationships, they kind of change in
Sure
those
do.
relationships, because they're not trying to be themselves. They're not trying to make, themselves happy. Now they're in a union with someone. So it's like, they're thinking about the other person, which is okay. But at sometimes you get lost in between those relationships, you know your
This is true.
individuality gets lost, you know so that's why you always have to try to find balance in relationships, that the person, when they met you, they knew you had friends, and you know they would have to be acceptable unless there's something really negative going on with your friends. And sometimes you may have to cut off those type of friends so that you can concentrate more on your life and your relationship. you know I'm just saying. So maybe she's not woke yet. She's in love.
Um, I'm like I said, I've just seen her. Um, she's lost her individuality.
Yeah.
I can say that she has really lost it. And it's just, disappointing to see. It's not my life, obviously. She has to choose her own life, whatever. But it is very disappointing to see, to know that this is my friend and she's no longer living her true self. And sometimes when you point that out to people, excuse me, they kind of get like an attitude with you or make it, trying to make it seem like you're the problem or whatever.
But
But
sometimes when you see people living a certain way, like maybe they're not living their true life or whatever it is, and because she's your friend and you tell her and she's not receptive, just leave it alone. Let her figure it out herself. Just make sure that when she does figure it out, that you are still there. You're not, I don't want to say still there, but that she knows that where you at, and she can always count on you because you're her friend, and if she needs that support, she's going to come to you for that support,
you
you
know
know
what she told me? She
but
told me that,
sometimes people don't want to, like they don't want to hear you telling them, about themselves. Some people are like that. They're not very receptive, to
I would
other
never tell
people.
somebody about themselves,
Yeah,
number one.
yeah,
But one thing she told me, she said to me a very long time ago, I love when my friends are single. I need friends who are single. I can't have friends in relationships because when I want to do something, I want my friends to be available.
yeah. But now she has a relationship.
No, but she said that even when she had her boyfriend. She's just saying, like, I need y'all to be available for me when I'm ready to go out. Okay, but what about you? You're never available.
Yes, she's not. Yeah,
So,
yeah. I guess she just wants. It's a selfish thing about her. Then, yeah,
Yeah.
it's being a little selfish. But it's your friend. You have to. I have friends who are selfish, but I don't say nothing. I just allow them to be who they are.
I mean, I never said I was going to say anything
Yeah,
to her wave. I just said
yeah,
that, like, talking to her,
yeah.
it's like, like she doesn't want to do anything. She's just always making excuses why she can't do something. And that part to me is just kind of a lot annoying. That she's always making excuses. And that's like, I know you could be better than this.
So then, if she, okay, so for instance, you keep asking her to do things, then maybe at a point you just need to stop. Don't ask
No,
her
I
anymore.
I asked her about a picnic over a month ago. And then I asked her, what was the other thing I told you I mentioned to her? New York. I asked her the other day
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
and she made excuses. So we've been friends for like 6 years. I don't really ask her nothing. But she just pretty much made excuses, and I'm just like, because what she was, so the reason why I asked her about New York is because she was like, when I went to New York the other day, she was like, oh my gosh, I love this so much. And I was like, would you ever go? Yeah, I can never commit to anything. And I'm just like, stop
Wow.
living vicariously through me because it feels like that. Like you love what I'm doing and you're inspired by me, but you won't do it. You know,
Wow. She's limiting herself.
she is, but that's not my problem. And I know that's not my problem, but
That's
still,
your business. Like
yeah,
you say, in like you say in
yeah.
the internet, that's her business. Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
I said, though, it's just kind of like, it's just sad to see, to see that my friend is just,
Yeah. I know because you love and care about your friend. So
mm-hmm.
you want her to enjoy her best life, but she will eventually. Trust me, we all do. We wake up from the dream, and then we realize that, hey, life is so much, has so much to offer, so many things to do, you know, to enjoy life. Yeah. After a while, you get bored of doing the same thing over and over again. You start questioning yourself. Yep. And that's how it is. So we've been on for an hour and 45 minutes. So I'm going to
Such a
wrap it
good
up.
combo.
Yes. And I am going to have me some soup. My mom made some nice soup, gungo peas.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah. So I'm going to enjoy that tonight, pigeon peas. Yes. So I love your new thing, your new name for your channel. I love it. Yes.
Thank
So
you. I'm wondering if I should change my name now because I would hate for people to like.
yes, that yeah, I would you if I was you, I would change it now so people start getting used to it.
Mm-hmm.
And also the one on Instagram.
That's not a page though. I'm gonna have to create.
Oh, okay. So when you create that page, you will connect it to that
No,
one.
I can just leave it as Shawnee Chantel. That's I mean, that's I'm not gonna name
Okay.
it Shawnee Party of One
Yeah.
Instagram.
Okay. Hi,
Um,
Shy. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the love, Shy
Shy is still
Shy.
here.
Yes, Shy Shy is still here.
Shy just popped on back in.
Yes, showing good love. Yes. So, yeah. So I think you're on your way. We just need to get that
Was Shy
first.
here for the name conversation? I think she was, right?
Yeah,
I hope she was.
yeah. So, you're pretty much on your way. We just looking forward to the first video. Yes.
Yes, guys.
Mm.
Yeah, guys.
Yeah. So, guys, I'm going to wrap it up. Thank you so much, Shani. You shared so much with us today, and I do appreciate it. So,
Thank you
guys,
for putting up with me.
yes, it's going to be. I'm still. What was it again? Because I have to remember. Because I have. Oh,
Shawnee Party of One.
I'm about to say it, Shani. Yes. So, guys, look forward to Shawnee Party of One on these YouTube streets.
Lot of mercy. I'm gonna change my name right now.
Shawnee Party of One. Shawnee Party of One. So we want to say thank you to everyone. I mean, that came in today. Of course, we had Swoop Like Me, Wellness with Frugal Mama, Life's Magical Journey, and Shawnee. Let's see who else came in. Afromex family.
Janine.
Yes, Janine. Yeah, this is good practice for me. Yeah, I'm gonna actually do a video and I'm gonna be saying you guys' names. Okay, Cruising Scene, House of X, One Busy Mama, Shy Shy Shy. Thank you so much for joining us today. And Ben out of Scotland. Thank you. You know, we appreciate you as always and love to travel with Wave. Yeah, Dakota from China. Thank you for coming in today. Yeah, I've been popping in and out. Girl, thank you. Thank you for popping in and out. We appreciate you for real. Yes. And Shy, Shy makes me laugh sometimes. She is pretty witty. I like her. She's cool. So thank you everyone for coming here and Shawnee, the best of luck. Yes.
Thank you guys. Even though I have time, but thank you guys.
Yeah, I think this was very productive. Yeah.
Yeah, I think so too. I'm glad that I was able to share.
Yes.
Because like I said, right before you told me to come on, I was just here putting stuff together and writing down more ideas and stuff that kept coming to mind.
Yeah. And I'm gonna run my about, the little thing about my channel. You can go on my channel and read it. I haven't finished yet. I'm
But
still
is that the one that you're currently writing on, or is there another one?
No, that's the one I'm currently writing on. So
Okay.
every day if I think of a sentence I go in there and I put it in there. Yeah,
If
that's
I
my
think of a sentence.
yes, every day I write a sentence.
Yeah, I'll look at it. And like I said,
Yeah, I
guys,
haven't really, it's not concrete yet. It's just, my little thoughts. Yeah. So thank you for coming over and relaxing here and Love to Travel with Wave. We do enjoy your company, Shawnee, every time you come here.
thanks,
Enough
guys.
love. So thank you, Shy. You're the last one in the chat and the first one coming in as well. Thank you so much. All right. Have a wonderful evening and we will chat again tomorrow. Bye bye,
Bye.
everyone. Bye bye, Shawnee. Later.